ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rowan from Manta Trader, and a Manta Trader believes that if you improve yourself, you'll improve your trading, and that's what I'm trying to help you with through my content. Today, I'd like to talk about the 4 common trading mindset mistakes that I've seen in myself and see in traders around me. I think it will be helpful to go over them so that everyone can become aware of when it happens in real time, and that's the moment that you can do something about it once you become aware of it. So that's why, I think it would be helpful to go through those mistakes. And if you don't know, you don't know. So that's what I'm saying. Let's go. Mistake 1. The get rich quick mentality. When I got into crypto in 2017, I thought I would be a millionaire the next day. I just threw in some, money, $500 into this crypto coin, and I thought after sleeping, I would be fine. Next day, I would be a millionaire. Well, that didn't happen. I got onto Twitter and I saw all those people around me earning a lot of money, and I thought, why didn't it work for me? What was wrong? I realized that I had to learn a little bit more about trading and about reading a chart. So that's what I started to do. I pretty much lost all money in 2018, started reading about how to read charts, risk management, and after 2 years I thought, I should know how to trade by now, but I didn't. The fact is that I didn't have the right mindset, and it really comes down to being very emotional and let that affect your trading. It didn't really change until I got into the trader psychology books and started reading material from Van Tharp and Brett Steenbarger, and that really helped me to get deeper into my mindset and to really understand what happens when you trade. You could say that I was in it for the wrong reasons. I wanted to get rich quick, and once I realized that it didn't work like that, I knew that I had to search for another why. Why do I want to trade? What is it that really excites me about trading? So you have to really get deeper into your why, because the most successful traders are in this game because they love the market, they love looking at charts, and they love creating trading ideas. So you have to treat trading like a business, like they do. Like any performance profession, you will need to improve your skills because it's based on your skills. You won't see a surgeon go into a bookstore and buy books about surgery and then the next week walk into a hospital and perform surgery. They need extensive practice and improving skills and education. So, it will take time. It will take time to learn those skills to trade. You have to understand why. To get rid of this get rich quick mentality, you will have to make a trading plan. You have to treat it like a business, and you will have to determine your risk management. You will have to become aware of how emotions can affect your decision making under uncertainty. And there have to be rules to systematically follow for a longer time in order to become a profitable trader and not a gambler. And this is what takes us to mistake 2. Mistake 2, the betting mentality. A lack of objectives, a lack of a why you want to be in the trading game besides making money. Then a lack of a trading system is what makes you more prone to making the wrong decisions under uncertainty. And that's when it becomes betting, really. The thing is, you will have about 50% chance that a trade will go your way when you do not apply any edges. And this means it could give you the feeling that you know what you're doing after a couple of wins. And that's very dangerous. That it tricks beginners thinking that they know what they're doing, but actually they're just betting. And they often lose all of the money that they started with, really. The successful traders are putting their trading systems with an edge to work so that they will be profitable after a set of trades. The way of thinking has to change from short-term thinking to long-term thinking. Thinking about an individual trade as a win or a loss is short-term thinking. For example, if you can give me an expectancy number, then you are thinking long-term because you are thinking about long-term results. And that's the shift in mindset that you'll have to make. Don't look at individual trades, but look at the overall picture over a set of amount of trades. So the solution here to get rid of the betting mentality is creating clear trading objectives for yourself, create a trading system that has an edge with good risk management. And that's when you start to trade your plan, create an edge for you that will take away the gambling aspect. Now, mistake 3, the losing is bad mentality, is quite important because one of the things we have learned growing up in this world is that if you win, you are good, and if you lose, you are bad. You have failed. So it's being imprinted into our belief system since we've been little kids. And as traders, we'll have to focus on transforming this belief into losing isn't bad. It is neutral. When you lose a trade, the market hasn't said, oh my God, dude, you're a bad trader. I mean, traders often take it very personal. Their egos get riled up and off they go, revenge trade. You know, I see myself in that as well. I've been there, I've done that. Once you have a solid trading plan, you will see that you will lose a certain amount of trades and win a certain amount of trades. And losing is just part of the game. Think about it. No one wins 100% of trades. You can still be profitable if you just win like 40% of the trades or even less than that. It's because you have a trading system with an edge. And that's super important to keep in mind. You know, you have to be grateful for losses. Really, you have to be grateful because first of all, because of your stop loss, you have managed your loss. Secondly, you have now a trade to look at and see what you could do, what you could have done better, what you could do better in the future. And analyzing losing trades can make you a better trader. Even so, analyzing good trades can make you a better trader. So those losing trades are super important. See them differently and think of them differently, treat them differently. And how do you know if your old belief system still messes with you trading? Just see how you react to a losing trade. When you had a losing trade and it affected your mood, you feel like hopping into another trade to make up your loss, you are still operating from your belief system that losing is bad. So yeah, go work on that. The last mistake, the I feel I'm right mentality. It's often happening when traders don't have a clear trading plan to follow or deviate from that trading plan because their emotions and beliefs get in a way of trading or following that plan. You will then place a trade based on emotions and feelings. You know, I don't know if you recognize it, but I certainly do. You go into a trade and then you haven't set a stop loss because you really want to win that trade. You don't want to be stopped out, and you experience a significant move in the opposite direction of what you wanted to go, and you feel that the trade might turn around. You don't want to admit that you've lost the trade, and then the price turns even more against you. Finally, you cut off the trade, and with a significant loss. And I can honestly say that I've been there a lot of times. It took me 2 years to actually consistently place a stop loss. So that's been really in my system, that I didn't want to lose. It's got to deal with my emotions and belief systems. So yeah, one, my emotions were interfering because I did not want to lose. I wanted to be right. And two, it was I wasn't trading, I was gambling. It was a gambling mindset because I never had a clear plan. From short-term trading, I suddenly decided to hold the coin for a long term, and it was all mixed up and messed up, really. The third one was cognitive biases were at play here. As a trader, if we are not aware, we will experience certain amount of cognitive biases on which we base our trades. You can see, for example, I was really affected by a loss. And so that's the loss aversion bias. The pain of losing was so powerful. I'd rather hope that, the trade would go into my direction. It was just connected to the belief system I had. It's connected to things that I've been through in the past, and it's quite interesting actually how you can take things from the past, and take it into the trading that you are doing today, really. But I'll make a different video about that. To recap the 4 most common mindset mistakes traders are making is the first one, the get rich quick mentality. So are you trying to get rich quick, or are you trying to get better and better, and to do you enjoy trading the markets? 2, the betting mentality. Are you betting? Do you have a plan or system with an edge that you can follow? Yeah, if not, you're betting, basically. The third one, the losing is bad mentality. Do you believe that losing is bad? Or are you grateful for losing, and do you use those losing trades as learning material to make yourself a better trader? And for the I feel I'm right mentality, that's just trading based on your feelings, your emotions, your belief systems. Are you trading from a bias point? What is your cognitive bias? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like me to share more of these videos on how to improve yourself and to improve your trading, then please like the video, subscribe to them, share it with your friends. I would massively appreciate that. Another thing, I have something special for you. If you click on the link below the video, I will send you to a webinar that I recorded about what distinguishes successful traders from the unsuccessful traders. I share a little bit about my journey, and it's basically everything you need to know how to transform yourself into a successful trader. I'll see you there.